Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Bayou Sugar. I am live again for the second time today. I went shopping. I took y'all shopping with me earlier, and now I'm back home and I'm doing the live that I had planned to do originally with y'all. And I think I put my gardening and your health is my topic that I want to discuss with y'all today for a reason. So let's see if I could put this on here. Y'all don't hear my washing machine in the background. Hey Laura Scarden, thank you for coming in, Shug. I think this is your first time. Yeah, this is your first time in here. Uh, if you want to drop your link, I think I put, if you type sugar, it'll drop your link. I do have Nightbot, but I think it'll take a few seconds for it to come up, but it'll drop your link so that we can go back and check out your channel. So went live earlier today. My intentions was to go and look at this garden. I mean this not garden. Um Look at this nursery in my local in my local in my town. It's a nursery slash hardware store, and I just want to take y'all with me eventually one day down the line. That was the plan, but I ended up doing it today because I felt like if I did, type no, don't type sugar SHUGA. That should drop your link. It should. Mm-mm-mm. But I don't see if Nightbot has already came on. I think it might take maybe about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. It said before it comes on, and then when it come on, you can yeah, I have it to where you type sugar. Yeah, see, there you go. Check out Laura's Garden here at. Oh, I gotta go back and fix it. Let's see. Here at I didn't put. Let me fix that right now, so that when they go on to your channel, they can check you out. But you did it right. I just gotta set up Nightbot correctly. Let me see if I can do that while I'm on here with y'all. But yeah, my topic for this morning, I just wanted to talk to y'all about gardening and your health. Let me fix this Nightbot thing right quick because I'm still learning the ins and outs of this YouTube stuff. So um y'all bear with me as I do it. Yeah, I didn't edit that. So hold on, let me edit it right quick. I put it in the wrong formula for it to drop your link. Give me 1 second, Laura. I'm gonna fix it. There we go. Submit. And Now it should work. It should work now. I only have 2 shots posted. I'm new to YouTube. Posted comment. Okay, okay. Okay, now try it again, Laura. Go ahead and type sugar again. SHUGA, and it should drop your correct link to your page. I had the wrong formula in there. And so then we're gonna go back and check you out. Let me find you on my phone, and I'm gonna go back and check you out myself. But you're in a good place. This is a really nice community to be a part of, and it's a lot of people in here that's nice and willing to share the knowledge with you. So now that you dropped your link in here, those that are watching, they will they'll visit your page and watch your content. Even if they're not watching right now live, they can go back and watch the replay. So yeah, we share a lot of knowledge, a lot of knowledge here. And I'm a new gardener as well. I started gardening in 2016 in pots. I got you, Laura. I found you. I started gardening in 2016 in pots, and then okay. Uh-oh. Let me add you to my watch. Go watch later list. Yes. So, like I said, I started in 2016 in pots, and I did pretty good in pots. So, after 2016, then the pandemic occurred. Yeah, I'm back, sweet thumbs. That live was a pop up this morning. This one is the one that I really, really wanted to do. Hey, PIA, thank you for coming in. You did the link right, Laura's Garden. You did it right. Yeah, we have a new person to the community. Her name's Laura's Garden. If you can, check her out and give her a hello in the chat. She's new to our community, so welcome her in. But as I was saying, I started in 2016 in pots and I did well, and then I stopped for a couple of years because of COVID. And then after COVID, I wanted to start my in-ground garden. And so this past summer was the first time that I did my in-ground garden. And so you can check out my videos and shorts, and it'll give you I I don't go step by step, but I give you a good picture of my experience this summer, which was a good one. So I suggest that you learn from my mistakes because I'm learning too, and I'm learning from everybody else that's in here as well. It's a lot of nice and knowledgeable people that in this garden community, and this community is not just made up of gardeners. Um, it's made up of like crafters like PIA. She does crafting. She did gardening years ago, so she's just starting to get back into it as well. So she's a new gardener. Sweet Thumbs is new too. Um, he knows a lot about gardening. He's new to the community. Well, I don't know if you consider him new now because he didn't been around now. He didn't got his feet wet. Thank you for rocking with me, Sweet Thumb. So y'all, what I wanted to talk about today was gardening and your health. And there's a specific reason why I wanted to discuss it with y'all, because I want to take y'all on a journey with me that that I will be taking within these next few weeks. Oh, you also crochet? Um you you need to find sifting some soil. Her channel, Miss Mona, she crochets. And I wonder who else crochets. G Quat. Auntie Ellen, G Quat Nation, she does sewing, quilting. I want to say she crochets. If she hasn't did it on her channel, she knows how to do it, I'm sure. Those are two people that I know for sure that you'll find their channels interesting. But like I was saying, discussing gardening and your health is because I will be going on this journey and I want to take y'all with me. Um, One of the reasons why I garden is not only because I love it and because of the physical benefits from it, being the exercise, but because of my health, basically. I am a type 2 diabetic and I've been on medication for like 2 years, like metformin. I've been on metformin for like 2 years. And let me fix this Nightbot. Hold up, y'all. Somebody said, hey, and Nightbot was supposed to do something, but it didn't. So I'm going to put user ID. Okay, let me fix this. So with this stuff with Nightbot, y'all, you got to put in the right words or it won't be right. It won't do the right command. So, but anyway, like I was saying, I am a type 2 diabetic. I've been on medication for diabetes for 2 years. The medication they started me on metformin, and I still on metformin. Um, Started on like a small dose. Like I think I started on like 500 milligrams once a day. Because my A1C or my sugar level when they did the blood work was like 6 point something, and that's way out of range. And so over the next after taking that medication, so over the a course of like every 3 months you go back, or every 3 to 6 months you go back and get blood work done, and they check to see the effects of the medication. Well, over the past 2 years, I have lost 10 pounds in 2 years, but my blood sugar levels haven't really changed. I want to say I started off at like 6.2 or 3, something like that. And now I'm at like 5.9. But compared to how long I've been on the medication, it should have been a uh, a lower number. So we still shooting, trying to get that together. But my major problem is I need to get this weight off me, and I think that would help with maintaining, good blood sugar levels. So that brings me to one of my other reasons why I garden. I garden for my health. I want to start eating more healthier. And I didn't do that before I got on the medication. I wasn't eating healthier before the medication because I couldn't afford it. It's too expensive to eat healthy. But now I'm trying to grow my own food so that, I it won't be a problem to eat healthy because I can grow it and eat it. So yeah, if you all seen any of my videos that I posted for the hype again, I had a video in there that told you the benefits of horticulture or gardening or homesteading. And so I just wanted to talk about that and share some of that information with you guys that I've learned. And y'all know that gardening not only just is not just a physical plus, you don't just do it for exercise, but it can be also mentally um a plus for you. It also could be mentally therapeutic. It could be we said physically therapeutic. It could be socially therapeutic. So yeah, so I'm gonna run through a few of these things that I had on my video that told that stated the benefits of gardening, and we could talk about it. Sweet Thumb says the fast food and sugar drinks alone will get you right in a few months. I know. I don't even buy sodas. I but I drink a lot of juice and lemonade and tea. I don't drink as much water as I should. Um and I cook a lot, but before this medication, my portions were really big. So yeah, I was overeating. But now the metformin has trained me to where my portions are small, and I can't even overeat if I wanted to. I get full really, really quick. And also, with the metformin, sometimes I don't want to eat. When I first started it, I wasn't eating breakfast because I didn't have the desire to eat breakfast. I would wake up in the morning and I would have to make myself eat something in order to take my medicine. And then I couldn't do that because I just didn't want to eat. So I would change my medicine to taking it for lunch because I would always want to eat lunch. So I would skip breakfast or I would just eat maybe like a piece of fruit and then take my medicine at lunch with a little meal or a snack. And sometimes at lunch I didn't want to eat. And also I would always eat dinner. I would be hungry for dinner. So yeah, with the metformin, it's helped me a lot. It's trained me with my portions. So I got my portions down, but now I gotta get down to training myself to choosing the healthier option, which will make it easier if I'm cooking it in my garden. I can't say, I mean, if I'm growing it in my garden, there's no excuse to say, well, I can't afford to eat healthy. Yes, I can. All I have to do is go right outside and get it, right? It's no excuse. And then it tastes better. Then there's the other I'm jumping all ahead. Those are the other benefits of you growing it yourself. You don't have to worry about those extra additives and preservatives that stores put in their food to, make it shelf last, increase the shelf life, or even make it taste good. I wouldn't even say for taste because some of the stuff in the stores, even though they put additives in there to make it taste good, some of it is still nasty. Yeah, Laura Scarton, I'm with you, Suge. I'm having the similar issues. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. But especially when you have um what is it? When it's in your genes and you just it's hard to get over that. It's a battle to fight, but it can be done. It can be done. It just takes willpower. So, my doctor has added, in addition to the metformin, I have to start taking the Ozempic, and I'm in the process of getting that. I don't know if I'm going to start that this week or next week, but I'm going to take you guys on a journey with that. And in addition to those two medications and my healthier food choices from out of my garden, hopefully I could get myself to a place to where I can get off of all of this medication. So that will be a major uh, goal completed that I set out when I started my garden. And then I'll be able to continue keeping that up because I like gardening. I love gardening. I get other things from gardening besides just the food. So therapeutic effects of gardening. This says like the cognitive effect, the cognitive benefits. It improves your concentration. It improves your attention span, and it stimulates your memory, and it improves your desire to achieve goals. So who wouldn't want that? Improve your memory. I need my memory improved a whole lot. I do have a problem with remembering stuff sometimes. So definitely that's a plus for me for gardening. Um, Another benefit is physical. So you can improve your immune system. That's just, that goes without saying. I mean, the vitamins and minerals that's in the food that you're eating that you need to sustain your life. And they're talking about right now, we're coming up on flu season. And then you have this new strain of COVID, from which I'm understanding there's no vaccine for that one. For that new strain, you just have to uh, let it pass. Hopefully your body can fight it off. So with us gardeners, since we have these foods, we can do get our immune system up to par with the things that we grow. And the things that we grow, we know what's in that food out there. We know what, if it's pure or if it's not. So we don't have to worry about going to the store, you buying something that says organic, but it's not really organic. Or even if you just buying just regular lettuce, you don't know what they sprayed on it that could possibly cause you to get cancer, but you're trying to eat it to get the other vitamins and minerals in it. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Also, on the physical aspects, it decreases stress. Oh my God. I can attest to that. When I have had a long day or my mind is just all over the place, I can go sit in my garden and it's like all my thoughts come together. Like I can think clearly when I'm sitting, even if I'm not just sitting out there, just out there working, and may have some music in the background, or I may have some I may be listening to a live on YouTube or something. Just being out there, it makes my thoughts clearer. I can put things together. And Fresh and Fire Garden says so true. That's part of the reason I started gardening years ago. Yeah, like, and PIA say gardening is so peaceful. It is. It is. It's like, and it's a different kind of peace. It's like not only brings you to a place of calmness and stillness, but it brings you to a peacefulness that gets you to clarity. So when I get out there, I have, even if I'm sitting around the house and I have thoughts just floating around in my head and I'm trying to figure things out and I can't figure it out sitting here, I just go walk out into my garden. It's like, I don't know if the plants are putting off an energy or putting off some kind of pheromones or chemicals or whatever, um, out there, to where you get out there and you breathe it in or just being there, it changes your mood or gives you clarity. It's something out there. I don't know the scientific part of it, but it's something out there that gives you that peace and gives you that clarity. Sweet Thumb says like when you wake up like what's the this gardener doing, you're not thinking about all the other petty stuff. Funny because folks would think you petty. Yeah, you don't think about it. Gardening takes your mind off of all of that. It's funny. It really is. And like PIA say, it's peaceful. Another physical benefit, it improves your eye hand coordination. Definitely, because what we doing, working with our hands and we watching what we doing. So that really improves your eye hand coordination. And most people, as you get older, up in age, you lose that because you're not doing anything to keep it sharpened. So gardening helps you to keep your eye hand coordination intact. So when you get old and you see these older people in their 80s and 90s and hundreds and still able to walk around and get around and do stuff and their fine motor skills are still good, is because they not letting their stuff waste away. You using it. You know the saying, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So, and it, like I just said, it improves your fine motor and gross motor skills. So we need those. If you don't use it, you will lose it. I've worked in nursing homes, and I've had patients to where they come in and they can walk and talk and really basically take care of themselves, but they just need a little help. But then when they get in there and they stop doing the things that they normally would do, they don't walk as they start basically going down slowly. If they're not walking as much as they were before they got there, then they stop walking and end up being in a wheelchair. Then it goes from being in a wheelchair being in the bed. You got to use it. If you don't exercise those muscles, they will go away. And we're not just talking about muscles that's in your helps you to walk and talk. We're talking about your brain is a muscle. If you don't use that, it wastes away. And if your brain is really the muscle that sends the signal to all your other muscles to tell them what to do. So if you're not using your brain and exercising it frequently, you're gonna lose it. David said, big facts. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Yep. Just like muscles. I think about my son. He's an athlete, and during the basketball season, he's all nice and cut and got his little muscles in his shoulders and his thighs and calves be all muscular and stuff. And then in the off season, when he takes a break, you can see the first 2 weeks is fine. He maintains it, but then the longer he goes, the more you can see, okay, he's not looking as cut anymore. He's just looking like a normal boy. So it's time to get back in the gym, right? And it don't take long. Hey J3, thank you for coming in. It don't take long for you to get back flabby. You gotta use it. You gotta exercise those skills. Okay, so you have psychological benefits of horticulture or gardening. So you got improves your sense of well-being, increases your sense of control, and increase your sense of pride and accomplishment. Man, ain't that true? When y'all get out there and you look at what you've grown after all that hard work that you put in, that pride, that sense of accomplishment and pride comes up in you. Like, let me give you a primary example. When I planted those plants during the live on hype again. And to go right back out there a couple of days ago, that made I felt so accomplished. I especially when I tilled my yard and I planted my seeds, and then a week later I can see the growth of the yard. I'm like, I walk around out there every day, several times a day, because I check my garden several times a day, and I feel so accomplished. Like I feel like I did that. It makes you feel so happy. Uh-oh, David, you better get back to walking. You say you stopped walking as much. You better get back to walking. Okay, and then the last thing is this is one of my most favorite benefits of gardening, the social aspect. Look at us now. This is a social benefit of gardening. We meet new people, we learning new things. Somebody we're exercising each other's muscles in our brain, because if you can't figure something out, somebody else gonna think about it. Makes you think back about when you had the experience, and it'll help you to be more productive in your garden. You sharing things. So social aspects, you interact with the group or community. It improves your social skills. Before YouTube, I wasn't even thinking about YouTube when I was gardening. And before, I was a talkative person, but I was only talkative to like my family and close friends or whatever. You couldn't pay me to get on here. I just was kind of like an introvert. But then when you get to talking about gardening to me, then I could talk to a perfect stranger about gardening and stuff. But this helped me gardening helped me or made it easier for me to communicate on YouTube, because I could talk about gardening for hours. It I could talk about it for a long time. Let's see. My chat jumped. J3. I had J3. J3 said, I can feel that, David. Kind of make feel old like you. What? Sweet Thumb said, I cleared acres with the weed whacker. Oh my God. Yeah, that's some exercise. What is CV did me dirty? What is CV? Yeah, this David connected to the earth when gardening. Very much so. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember whose channel that was that I saw her planting barefooted. I walk barefoot sometimes too in my garden, in the grass area. But I in that grass area is it feels like carpet a little bit. And I say carpet meaning that it's soft, nothing sticking in my foot when I walk through it. Um, but yeah, it makes me feel connected, like I can feel what my plants need, or feel what I need to, if I need to water, if something's not right. So I do that every now and then. I walk barefoot foot through my garden. Sweet Nose, I'm over on the clearance rack talking while I work there. I know too much, or maybe. Oh, so you work in a place where you have to do all that. David says it releases negative energy when you plant. Definitely does. Definitely does. I won't necessarily say that I struggle with depression, but I get in those down moods sometimes, And when I feel that, all I do is those are the times when I go and walk barefoot in my garden, and it just the energy just leaves. Fresh and Fire Backyard Living says that part. The feeling never gets old to me when you grow your own, especially when you start stuff from seed. Man, starting stuff from seed is like, especially when somebody told you that, if you can't grow this in your zone, or it's too late for you to do this, and you started from seed and you see it growing and then it fruits. Oh my god. There's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. Nothing like it. Yeah, I saw that, David, what it said when you walking bare feet, it connects us back to the earth. Yeah, it is a real study. I saw somebody was talking about that on their channel. Some doctor or whatever was doing that. But yeah, it has been proven that that connects you back to the earth. Okay, what else they say on the social benefits? You get to practice communicating, and you learn cooperative skills. So you learn how to cooperate with other people, especially if you're doing it for a job, or even if you gardening at home and you get the family to come in and y'all out there doing it together. And from our community where you get to practice communicating, you get to like if you have a question, you get to learn how to ask the right people, ask for what you need, and communicate what you're going through and what you're experiencing so that you can get the answers that you need. Or even if you're not looking for an answer, if you just want to share your experience so to help somebody else out. So that's the benefits of having a garden. David said, and we have to walk outside to get our feet back right with nature. Yes, definitely. Be done. So I don't work there, but folks be asking me questions. I give them answers like I work there. Yes. Pay attention to the Amish. Yeah, they have a lot of things that we can learn from them, especially gardening and stuff. They make they own everything. I don't even think I don't even think they go to doctors and stuff like that. They still rely on their community for everything. But I agree with them on that. But as long as they have the right people who know what they're doing, don't just have me. You don't want to send me to the dentist because it's against our cultural or religious practices. And then you got my daddy in there, got me sitting in the couch, sitting in the chair in the kitchen, him trying to pull my wisdom teeth out. He don't know what he doing. Nah, but yeah, they just on that aspect, some of their stuff they got to get that right. But on most of it, they really know what they're doing, especially on the gardening and the livestock and the making clothes and stuff like that. And they say we used to do it, but yeah, we lost a whole bunch of our traditions, a whole bunch, and I don't I don't know how we gonna get it back, but we need it. We need it. Sweet thumbs. A lot of our problems come from what we eat. Definitely, definitely, and it wouldn't be so bad if if it's a difference if okay we got fast food and we know that the fast food is not healthy because of all of the grease and the way that they preparing it. But what's making it even worse is that, and let me make sure I say this correctly because I don't want YouTube to flag me, but the powers that be are intentionally putting additives and things in the food to make you unhealthy so that other people can make money, so that the pharmacy can make money, so pharmaceutical companies can make money, so that uh, the these different corporations can make money off of you being sick. Like, it's a difference if you just offering me this fish and say, and I already know it's not healthy for me because it's fried. But then not only is it not healthy because you giving it to me and I know it's fried, but you've added something else to it to give me cancer. Like, this world is this world is wicked. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's just wicked. Like, the people that with me being in the healthcare field, I look at things a little different sometimes. Say for instance, like, they put diabetics, you have a diabetic diet, right? Some of the things that are on the diabetic diet should not be included on the diabetic diet. Like, I'm gonna say, for example, like yogurt. But you know why yogurt is included on the diabetic diet? Plain regular yogurt, not sugar free, just regular. You know why it's on there? Because the company that makes the yogurt is in cahoots with the person that came up with the outline for the diabetic diet. So, it's like they homeboys. So I'm gonna put this on there so you can make money off of these people. Anyway, yeah, it's crazy. Fresh and Fire Backyard Living says, Sweet Thumb, I end up doing the same thing anytime I go to the plant section and don't run into somebody else that's a gardener. You'll be there for the next hour. That remind me of yesterday. Broke Farmer was talking to Miss T, and he was saying how he could spend 2 hours in a store just talking to a perfect stranger. And they get to talking about gardening and being there for talking all day. J3 says, my feet are sensitive. If I get a rice grain up under my feet, it bothers me. And I got a bunch of rocks in my. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, that will hurt you. We don't want you to get hurt, J3. Might have to make you a little area for yourself. Plow it down and plant some new kind of grass just so you can have a little area where you can go and just sit and put your feet on the ground just for a little while. Even if you're not standing, if it's just where you can sit down and just place your feet on the grass or the dirt for a little while. When they call you Fisher, they call you from all the way across the way. Lord, how you get a. Yeah, David, this is true. We got to stop blaming others for not researching. Yep, we got to do our own research and find out. Like like me, when I go to the doctor and they tell me, "Hey, this is going on with your body. You you need to do this. You need to take this. You need to, before I start any medication regimen or before I start anything they tell me, I do go and do my research on it if I haven't already. and learn for myself and see if I agree that this is what I need to do. So yeah, y'all, that's basically what I want to talk about. But I'm gonna um drop this link to see if anybody wanna. The grown don't. Oh, J3, don't do him like that, David. Okay, J3. See you later. I need to go check my P.O. box too. When I get off here, I'm gonna go check my P.O. box and see if anybody wanna come up and make a comment about the things that you found uh, beneficial from gardening. Like today, just going. I wish I would go into that store. The second, if you caught my live, that second store that I went to. Oh my God, I felt like a a kid in Christmas. And then to see those chicks. Okay, it's a difference when I saw those chicks and livestock in Tractor Supply. But I just didn't get excited about seeing it in the Tractor Supply. But when I saw it at the store that I went to, and it was a store that was owned by somebody that's a gardener, a homesteader, it just felt different. Like I felt like I was connected to that store because it felt so personable. To me, Tractor Supply getting chicks, ain't nothing wrong with it, but to me, those people are doing their job, right? At the store that I went to, the nursery, those people actually love what they're doing and they actually do it for a living outside of, selling it at the store. So it felt so good being there, and it really made me want to think about more of buying chicks. I wanted to get some chickens, but I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Um, I need to research it. And being there at that store today, it sparked me to go back and do some more research so that I can get some chicks. And the guy that owned it, he was like, "Have you ever tasted a fresh chicken, a freshly killed chicken?" I was like, "No, I never have. I never even seen a chicken killed in real life before." He was like, "It's nothing like it." Now I've tasted the chicken eggs, but I've never tasted a fresh killed chicken. It felt like I was in the best place in the world, David. And I just felt like, man, I wish I would have known. I wish I would have stopped at this place before, because it's a lot of things that I could be further ahead than what I am right now. I wanted to get some chickens like some years ago, but I didn't know much about it. I didn't know a lot of people around here that could help teach me. But now that going to that store, it makes me feel comfortable with the idea of getting chickens and ducks, even turkeys. They say they sell turkeys, y'all. Can you imagine a fresh turkey for Thanksgiving? I gotta find. Wait, nah. I'm just thinking about eating it and how it tastes. I first gotta kill it and wring the neck or whatever. I gotta get yeah. I gotta get through that part. It do hit different. It was a cool feeling. Lori said, I need new people in my life. Yes, yes, girl, you in the right place. You are in the right place. You have joined the right community. Go over and check out, if you haven't already, check out David Corey with the crop. Check him out. And check out Bro Farmer. Let me see if I can drop their links in here. See, how do I do it? User checkout. Let me see if I can do it. I know I got David, type sugar SHUGA so it could drop your link for Laura to check you out. Check him out. And then let me see if I could drop. See if that will do Rogue Farmers thing. The alias you said does not exist. Okay, there go David's link. Oh, I know what I got to do. Hey, Nikki. I'm still figuring out this Nightbot stuff. Supposedly when I type in shout out, it's supposed to okay, and I need to figure that out. uh Laura hit this is another person on the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. She is another channel you need to check out. Nikki, if you can, type sugar SHUGA so that Laura can see your link to your channel and visit you. She's new to our community and she's looking for new people to connect with gardening. And she also crochets. Look, Sweet Thumbs is seconding my motion. You are in the right place. Sub to the people in the chat. This is a good community, a really good community. PIA, drop your link. All you have to do is type sugar SHUGA. And so these people, if you haven't already subscribed to them, this is a good way to start. You can check out Broke Farmer. He's good. Check out Broke Farmer. I need to find a way. Let's see. Nightbot's supposed to check out. Let me try this one more time. I'm gonna figure it out. How to drop how I can drop people. That thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Oh, Nikki did it. So I just put check out and put Broke Farmer. Yeah. Thank you. I have mods. I forgot. All I have to do is ask my mods to drop it. Thank you, Nikki. So Laura, that's Nikki dropped Broke Farmer's link to his page. Check him out. Um if you are up in the mornings, thank you so much, Nikki. I completely forgot that I did figure out how to add my mods. So but Laura, if you're up in the mornings, most of us catch Miss T in the morning. Miss T with the T, she's scheduled to go on at 8, but you'll hear her say 8-ish. Sometimes it's 8, 8:25, 8:45. You'll see a bunch of us in there on her lives in the morning. Um, you can meet a lot of us there. And then on Thursday night, you can go back and catch the replay. Well, Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick, Her and Hands in the Dirt and Bougie Prepper, they go live every Thursday. They do Wind Down Wednesday. So you'll see that on their channel. A lot of us go there every Wednesday. I mean every Wednesday. And who goes live tonight? Miss Shirley. You gotta check out Miss Shirley OG Gardner. She goes live tonight. Let's see. What time does Miss Shirley go live, y'all? Oh, there go my girl Crafty. Hey, Crafty. Oh, you been in the bushes listening to us? Okay. Miss Shirley goes live tonight at 6 p.m. That's Central Time for me. So 6 p.m. Central Time. So I don't know what time zone you are in, um, Laura. And you say you do crocheting. G Quad Traditions. She goes live today at 3 p.m. That's Central Time. So she'll be live today, um, showing some of her quilting stuff. David is telling you Miss T is on Black folk time. She is always late. Always. But it's always lately she's been doing a lot of gardening session stuff for newer gardeners. So you probably can go back and catch the replay on a lot of her videos and catch up on, get a lot of good information. A lot of good information. So you are in the right place. And thank you, Nikki, for dropping the links to these channels. Um, Laura, you can go through and see Nikki dropped these links to the channels, some of the channels that I mentioned. So it'll help you out a whole lot. On Fridays, we let our hair down and we do the we party with Big Rooster. He does like a what you call it, name that tune, or yeah, he have a couple of people up singing and you have to guess the name of the artist. It's really fun. And then we have let me see, Fresh and Fire Garden. Girl, look, my mind. She said I need to make the schedule that my mind working right now. But uh, I need to write it down for so I can remember. I'm remembering right now. But catch me on another day when my mind is not working. Then I'll be like, I don't know who go live. But yeah, y'all, if y'all want to go check out Laura's garden, she has some content up that you can check out now. Go ahead on over to her and like and check her out and help her get her subs up as a new member. Yeah, it's time to grow your own, and that's the sole purpose of all of us gardening is to have our own stuff, to grow your own stuff, be more self sufficient. Look, David trying to tell you about Big Rooster show on Fridays. Most of them can't sing, so it's yeah. But you'll be able to catch a couple. That's Miss Ellen. This is Miss Ellen. She come on today, later today. Crafty says she purchased a calendar just to write it down. I need to because YouTube will not give you the correct notifications, or will not, well, I ain't gonna say correct notifications. YouTube won't give you notification sometimes. So people will be live and you won't even know unless you in your phone checking it. So sometimes you're not in your phone looking for that. But if you get I got mail. I'm gonna have to go check my mailbox. I got mail, y'all. I'm gonna check my I got a virtual PO box. Okay, wait, let me finish my other thought. Y'all forgive me. I do have ADD. So I pop here, there, back and over there and everywhere. But anyway, uh yeah, I have to go through my phone sometimes and see who going live. And that's how I know. Like some of them, everybody doesn't have a schedule so that you'll know that they live. Some of them pop up, or some of them, uh, they just go live and you won't get the notification. Even the ones that have a schedule, sometimes you won't get a notification. So yeah, I need to get me a calendar or something too, crafty, so I can remember. But anywho, I was saying I got mail, y'all. I wanted to get a PO box, but PO boxes cost a lot of money. And I wasn't willing to spend, well, I ain't gonna say it costs a lot of money. I wasn't willing to spend the money that it costs to do a PO box. So I got me a virtual mailbox. And they just sent me a notification that I got mail. So I'm gonna go back over there later and check my PO box. Well, check my virtual mailbox, because see what had happened was, see, my virtual mailbox is in a shady place. So I don't know how the mailman finds the building or the office building, but I went over there and I couldn't even find it. Like I couldn't find, it's a little smaller strip mall with a bunch of offices in there. It doesn't have the name of the place on the front of it, so I couldn't find the actual building. So I had to call and ask them, you know, which door do I go in for my mailbox? And so she told me, and I've been waiting on some seeds that Miss T sent me from her seed giveaway. Y'all know how long ago that's been. That's been like some weeks. And Miss T sent them and I never got them. So she resent it again. Well, she resent me some more seeds. And so now I can tell her that I got them. Because I was going to change from these janky people trying to steal my stuff. I still might change them, because what if somebody else send me something? I don't trust. I don't kind of like trusting people. And somebody send me something, then I don't get it. Yeah, I'm a change. You can send FedEx and UPS to a PO box. Use the physical address and box number as the unit number. Yeah, it's not the post office PO box is not bad. I just, I don't know. To me, it's not worth the money. I'm not getting that much mail, so mm, I paid. Let me see. I think I paid. I don't think I even paid $20 for my virtual mailbox. I might have paid 40. I might have. I know it wasn't more than $40. And they notify me when I have stuff. So like it ain't like the PO boxes where you get something, if nobody tell you you got it, you won't know. But virtual mailbox, they'll let you know what they got. They'll take a picture of it. If you want them to mail it to you, they'll mail it to you, or you can go pick it up. They'll take a picture of it and send you a picture of the package so you can see what you got, see if it's worth. Do I need to go over there and check it, or do I need to tell them go on and chunk that? It's more convenient and less expensive to me. Your virtual mailbox is pretty good. I It's a pretty good idea, but I haven't found a place that I feel comfortable with checking my stuff. Like if I get a check mailed to my virtual mailbox, like I don't trust them people over there. They kind of shady. So I need to find a location um that I could trust. Right now, since I got this second shipment of seeds, I'm gonna go over there and actually look inside the building and talk to the people and get a better feel for them to see if I make my final decision if I want to change my virtual mailbox and just go ahead and give me a PO box or just change the location of my virtual mailbox. If you legally blind, shipping shipping is free. Well, all my eyes working. Well, they work a little bit. I need to get my other two. I left two of them in Alabama. I gotta go get me another pair of glasses. David, yeah, we need you need to give us some information, David. I I am surprised to most of the people in it. Oh, okay. So you already in a good place. I saw you say something about chickens, Laura. I wish I could have chicken. Yeah. Oh, you can't eat chicken? Or you wish you could have a chicken? Hey, Frugal Mama. I'm back too. Well, I've been back a while. We was just talking a little bit about how gardening is beneficial to your health. And now we just rambling. Or now I'm just rambling. So let's see. I'm trying to see. Oh, she got a premiere coming on at 2:15 my time. But y'all, I think I'm good. Hey, Passion. Frugal Mama, drop your link. Type sugar SHUGA so I could drop your link. We have a new gardener in here. Laura, go ahead and drop your link again so they can check out your channel. We have a new member of our community. Frugal Mama does exercises every morning. Um, Monday through Friday, she does like 30 minutes every Monday through Friday. Um, and she comes on 6 o'clock Central Time. That's my time, Central Time. So I don't know what time it is your time. I'm excited that I got a package, which I already know is seeds, but I'm excited that it actually came, and I'm gonna go check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to that store. You got a premiere today too, PA? Okay, hers is at 5 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Oh, and Nikki already dropped Frugal Mama's link for you. I paid $99 for a year. PIA. For your P.O. box crafter, you paid $99. See, $99 for me, it's a probably a good deal, but for me, I ain't getting that much mail. I'm not getting that much mail too. But you know, I want to get it because I rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And I'm definitely with me having a channel, I'm definitely not going to disclose my physical address because they might have some crazies out here that might want to pop up at my house. So I gotta have a way of sending stuff to people, have a return address and a way of if somebody wanted to send me stuff. So far it's half and half. I'm straddle the fence with this virtual mailbox thing. So I got my second package from Miss T. I wonder if both of them will be there. I'm gonna go check in and see. But yeah, I gotta go and feel for the people. I've never met the people. I just talked to them over the phone, and I've never been inside the office. I just been, on the grounds. So I'm gonna go by when we get off of here. They open at 11. So I gotta wait till 11, which they open now is 12 where I am now. So I'm gonna go by there and check them out and decide if I need to keep them or boot them. Yeah, a PO box is important if you're doing any sort of business. You can shoot that ad out anytime. Yeah, definitely. And the good thing too about my virtual mailbox, they not only let you have physical packages, but you get a fax number as well. So if y'all want to fax me something, I got a fax number. Go check my description page. I don't know the number, but it's on my description page. So yeah, any of y'all plan on going to the Saw family what is this Saw family meet in April? I want to go, but I don't want to go if ain't none of y'all gonna be going. I want to go if I know if some people there that I kind of know. Oh, you going, Crafty? Oh, Fresh and Fire. Okay, well I'm gonna go. I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot Black's Tropical Garden an email and ask her to send me the info so I could get myself set up so I could go there and meet some of y'all. See, basketball season will be over with for my son. That's the limbo stage in April. So that's right before summer ball starts. March because it's March Madness, then April. Okay, 2 hours from you went, but wasn't there? I heard them say that y'all ate at Ladies and Sons. I used to watch that lady cook on TV. Was the food good? Were y'all there for the date when they had did the luncheon at Ladies and Sons. Then I really want to go because I guess yeah, they're gonna have like different booths so people can be selling stuff. Like I could probably, I don't know if I want to fly or if I want to drive. Cause if I'm buying stuff, I'm not gonna be able to get all that stuff back home unless I ship it, and that could cost me a lot of money. And if I can't pack all that, I can't pack in my suitcase. I don't know. I didn't eat there. Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited about going there and meeting y'all and possibly some new people. So I'll go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Fresh and Fire say, yes, ma'am. It was good, but I was too ashamed to grub like I wanted to. Because Lady Lead was right beside me. Oh, Lord. Girl, I'm a eat. Well, let me say, I would have. Now, shoot. And medicine won't let me be great. And then I'm about to start the Ozempic. And I'm saying that I'm going to get there and I ain't going to be able to eat a crumb. Bias drove to dang. Bias down here by me, and she drove. Like Atlanta is an 8-hour drive from us. So Savannah, let me see. Oh, I drive because I drive to games and stuff, but I don't want to. Let's see. Savannah, Georgia. Oh, geez. Nah, it's 10 hours and 17 minutes. I like y'all, but I ain't. I'm gonna fly. Mm-mm. No, I'm gonna fly. Now I could probably fly and then rent me a car while I'm there. But nah, I ain't finna drive no 10 hours. Nah, nah, nah. Well, y'all, I'm about to go check my PO box, and hopefully I'll be back home in time enough to catch. I think she is going live. He got a premiere, and then I'll be back definitely to catch PIA. But I'm about to go check my PO box and grab me some lunch. So I have had breakfast, haven't had lunch. And I will catch y'all up in these YouTube streets. Thank y'all for coming by. Thank y'all for chilling with your girl. We're gonna go back to that store probably this weekend, and I'll take y'all with me when we could just, go down the aisles and look and see what they have. Because they have a whole lot of old stuff that you probably haven't seen since you was a kid. So we definitely going back. And I want to get me a, I want to get me a peach tree, a pear tree, and a plum tree. So we'll be back. If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit the like button, share the live. And if you're catching a replay, thank you. If you was in the bushes, thank you. Thank y'all for being here. I'll see you in these YouTube streets.